Welcome to AI's Bookshelf, where every story is crafted by the latest in artificial intelligence technology. Each tale you'll encounter is the result of advanced algorithms and limitless imagination. Keep in mind, all resemblances to reality are purely coincidental. Please, sit back, relax, and let the artificial intelligence do the storytelling. Join us on this exciting adventure into the future of creativity.
Beyond Horizons. Chapter 1, Into the Unknown. Maya Patel looked out of the observation deck of the deep space research vessel, the Horizon. She had been on board for over 6 months now, studying the microorganisms that inhabited the moons of Jupiter. As a xenobiologist, it was her job to study alien life and understand how it could potentially benefit humankind. Maya's research had been going well, but she couldn't help feeling restless. She had always dreamed of exploring the unknown depths of space, and being cooped up in a research vessel for months on end was starting to take its toll on her. She longed for the thrill of discovering something new, something that had never been seen before. As she gazed out at the vast expanse of stars, she heard the sound of footsteps approaching. She turned to see Dr. Alexei Ivanova, the geologist on board, entering the observation deck.
Maya?
He said with a smile.
What are you doing up here?
Just enjoying the view.
She replied.
Is there something I can help you with, Alexei?
I wanted to show you something.
He said, gesturing towards a holographic map of the solar system that was projected in the middle of the room.
What is it?
She asked, intrigued.
I received a transmission from headquarters this morning.
He said, tapping a few buttons on the console.
It seems there is a new planet on our radar.
Maya's eyes widened with excitement.
A new planet? That's incredible.
Yes.
Alexei nodded.
And the best part is, it's within our reach. Captain Chen has already given the order to set course for the planet. We'll be arriving there in a few days.
Maya felt her heart race with anticipation. This was exactly what she had been waiting for, a chance to explore a brand new world.
Do we know anything about the planet yet?
She asked.
Very little.
Alexei admitted.
We know that it's a rocky planet, about the size of Earth. And from the readings we've gathered, it seems to have an atmosphere that's similar to ours.
Maya nodded thoughtfully.
So, it's possible that there could be life on this planet?
It's certainly a possibility.
Alexei said, a hint of excitement in his voice.
And that's where we come in. As the research team on board, it's our job to study this planet and everything on it. Who knows what kind of discoveries we'll make?
Maya grinned at him.
I can't wait to find out.
As they made their way back to the lab, Maya's mind raced with possibilities. She couldn't believe that after months of being cooped up on the Horizon, they were finally going to explore a brand new world. She was ready for whatever lay ahead, no matter how daunting the task might be. As they arrived in the lab, Maya saw her colleagues gathered around the central console. Dr. Maxine Singh, the botanist, was examining a sample of alien flora, while Lieutenant David Park, the security officer, was reviewing the ship's security protocols. Dr. Sofia Rodriguez, the microbiologist, was poring over a petri dish, her face illuminated by the soft glow of the monitor.
Hey, guys.
Maya said, walking over to the console.
Have you heard the news?
Everyone looked up at her, their faces alight with curiosity.
We're going to a new planet.
She exclaimed, unable to contain her excitement. There was a collective gasp from the group, and Maxine let out a whoop of joy.
That's amazing news.
She said.
I can't wait to see what kind of plants and vegetation we'll find there.
Dr. Sofia Rodriguez looked up from her microscope.
And I'm curious to see if there are any microbes or bacteria we can study. This could be a goldmine for us.
Lieutenant David Park nodded.
I'll make sure the ship's security protocols are up to date. We don't know what kind of dangers we might face on this new planet.
Captain James Chen walked into the lab, his presence commanding the attention of the entire group.
Good news, everyone.
He said, a grin spreading across his face.
We've just received word from headquarters. We've been given clearance to land on the new planet and begin our research.
The group erupted into cheers and applause. Maya felt a surge of excitement course through her veins. This was it, the moment she had been waiting for. They were about to embark on a journey that could change the course of human history. Over the next few days, the Horizon hurtled through space towards the new planet. Maya spent her time preparing her equipment and studying the data they had already collected. She couldn't shake off the feeling of nervous anticipation that had settled in the pit of her stomach. As they approached the planet, the Horizon scanners picked up some unusual readings.
What is it?
Maya asked Alexei, who was studying the readings intently.
It looks like there's something on the planet's surface.
He said, pointing to a blip on the monitor.
It's not natural. It's like nothing we've seen before.
Maya's heart began to race.
Do you think it could be a sign of alien life?
It's too early to tell.
Alexei said, his face grave.
But we need to be careful. This could be dangerous.
As the Horizon descended towards the planet's surface, Maya couldn't help but feel a sense of awe. They were about to set foot on a brand new world, a world that no human had ever set eyes on before. She felt a mixture of fear and excitement as the ship jolted and shook upon landing. The group quickly geared up and stepped outside the ship, the planet's atmosphere hitting them like a wave. The air was thick and heavy, with a pungent scent that reminded Maya of a swamp. As they explored the immediate vicinity, Maya couldn't help but feel disappointed. The landscape was barren and lifeless, with nothing but rocks and sand stretching out before them. But as they ventured further, they came across something that took their breath away. In the distance, they saw what looked like a structure, a towering edifice that seemed to rise out of the ground itself. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before, a bizarre combination of metal and stone that defied explanation.
What is it?
Maxine asked, her eyes wide with wonder.
I don't know,
Maya admitted.
but I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of AI's Bookshelf. We hope you enjoyed today's story. If you liked our content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And make sure to click on the bell button so you never miss a new episode. Your feedback and comments are always appreciated, so feel free to share your thoughts and propose new plot ideas for future episodes. Join us again soon for more unique and captivating stories, only on AI's Bookshelf. Until next time.